the blood each year. Cancer occurs when genetic mutations cause abnormal cells to divide and multiply in an uncontrolled way. But unlike most cancers, leukemic cells don't belong to an organ like the lungs or stomach and don't result in the growth of a tumour. Instead, the uncontrolled cell growth takes place in the bone marrow. The marrow is the body's blood factory, where a single type of multipotent stem cell divides and matures to give rise to 12 different kinds of blood cell. Leukemia can occur at different stages of this process and in virtually every type of blood cell. In all cases, the abnormal cells build up and fill the bone marrow, ultimately preventing other cells from developing. The cancerous cells can also spread to other organs in the body. The rate at which leukemia progresses and the course of treatment differ depending on the type of cells affected. When a normal stem cell divides, it produces one of two slightly more specific cells, called myeloid and lymphoid stem cells. These give rise to several other cell types. Each myeloid cell eventually becomes a red blood cell, a platelet, or an infection-fighting macrophage. When cancer occurs in these cells, it's known as myeloid leukemia. Lymphoid cells develop into T, B, and natural killer cells. Cancer occurring in these cells is called lymphoid leukemia. When cancerous mutations show up in a myeloid or lymphoid cell that is still developing, abnormal cells quickly fill the marrow and interfere with normal function. This form of the disease is known as acute leukemia because it progresses so rapidly. As cancerous cells proliferate, the rate of normal blood cell production plunges. Chronic forms of leukemia occur in more mature lymphoid or myeloid cells. The irregular cells build up in the bone marrow over a period of years, interrupting the production of normal blood cells and spreading to other parts of the body. These